Yo, what it do, man? It's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels. How everybody doing on this Tuesday? Y'all already know what it is. This is the 11:30 podcast, man. This week on the 11:30 podcast, we're going to dive into a few topics. We want to talk about the ultimate sacrifice. Not only that, we're going to talk about the WWE and ESPN deal that's coming to a close. That's WWE is selling its pay-per-view rights to ESPN to air its big four pay-per-view events. Also, we're going to talk about obesity. And also, the question of the week comes up. Tom Brady on the Buccaneers and more on the 11:30 podcast, yo.
Hey, yeah, this one gonna make you get your bag. Yeah, candy, apple, bread, make 'em mad. Yeah, haters gon' hate 'cause that's they plan. So swat.
Yo, welcome back here to the 11:30 podcast, Before we dive in, man, I want to send a special shout out to my sister-in-law, my sis, man. She got her own business going on, and it's cranking. Go support her. It's called Wink Lashes. You can follow her on Instagram at April.Q. That's APRYL.Q. Let your lashes do the talking, and also let your wallet do the talking too. So that's lashes, Wink Lashes. Let your lashes do the talking. Follow her on Instagram at April.Q. For real, go check her out, man. All that and more. But yo, man, we're gonna dive into our first topic, man. Yo, I was watching this Netflix series not too long ago, man, and it's called Blood Ride. Blood Ride. The first episode was called The Ultimate Sacrifice. And a lot of people don't know, man. A lot of people each and every day make the ultimate sacrifice. Whether it's the Illuminati or whether it's to, you in your home one day and the next day you're rich. It's the ultimate sacrifice. It's a shh. Nobody says nothing, but, after a while you kind of get it. And Blood Ride, before I go any further, check this out.
You're about to learn. You can never tell anyone.
I'm really trying to like it here. But I don't know if I can do that.
You must be careful.
I think I did something very, very bad.
Also, like I was saying, man, the ultimate sacrifice in this show was that, she wanted to win money. She wanted to have money. And she knew that by killing something that she loved would give her money. But she had to be careful and not too greedy. A lot of people get greedy. A lot of people just can't take what they got and just go on. You got to be greedy and want more and want more and want more, And also in this, they told her, the ladies who had all these kittens and everything, they told her, don't tell nobody this secret. This just between us. The ultimate sacrifice, is killing something that you love. So she went and found a rat that was somewhere in her house or something, and she killed the rat. Went to go play the lottery, the scratch-offs. She won about $3,000 or something. She came back. She came to the ladies like, what happened? I thought I was supposed to win a whole lot of money. You got to have a connection with it. You have to love it. So she went back to her home. And said, you know what? We do have a dog. I think I do like this dog. I think I do love this dog. Not as much as my daughter loves it, but I think I loves this dog. So she takes this dog and go kill it. So she goes back to the store, and the person in the store already know what she's doing. Like everybody in the town, I guess, does it. And it is so crazy. So, she purchased another scratch-off. She wins some money again. She go back to the lady and say, man, what's going on? I did it. I killed my family dog. How come I only got about $5,000 this time? Well, did you love it? And she had to question herself. Did she actually love that dog? No, she didn't. She didn't care for it or anything like that. She didn't. But as time went on, this got to her. This really got to her. She told her husband, and she told her husband, and she also told her daughter. And the key thing about this, they told them, don't tell no one else. Make a long story short, her daughter used it on the mom. At the end, they're a bunch of 30 minute Netflix shows, shows in the series, and the daughter turned around and used it on the mom and killed the mom and wound up killing her dad, and the daughter wound up being successful and got a high power job sitting there with her cat in her lap, just the ultimate sacrifice. A lot of people have done it, man, and a lot of people just they greedy, they want money and just think money is just it. At the end of the day, what about your happiness? It's a lot of people out here commit suicides and jump off cliffs because they're not happy. They can have all the money in the world to go anywhere they want, but if they ain't got, nobody to spend, if they don't have nobody to spend that time with them or, spend it with them at their highs, the low is going to be real, real, real low. But like I was saying, man, like Snoop Dogg, it's a lot of guys in the business who made ultimate sacrifices. Some say my man Steve Harvey is. Can't be too greedy, man, because when you be too greedy, it come back and bite you in the ass. Also, man, we're going to move on to our next topic, man. Hey, man, I hope everybody out there quarantining, man, and spending time with their family and their loved ones. Call them, tell them you love them, man, because life too short for all the bullshit. Here we in March, man. We still marching strong. Use the hashtag March Strong. Also, while chatting with us, man, use the hashtag the 1130 podcast. For real. And I'm going to take this time out to tell everybody, man, or just thank everybody for getting me to 178 subscribers. Let's keep it going. Let's get to 200. And I appreciate that, man. So keep liking the videos, keep commenting and sharing, man. I appreciate it, man. So let somebody else know. Subscribe to this podcast here on YouTube with your fly guy. Fly guy. But, yeah, man, like, hope everybody's staying safe and quarantining and just keep washing your hands and just staying safe because it's crazy out here, man. It's real crazy. We don't know if it's going to get better or we don't know if it's going to get worse. But if you have faith and you pray to that man above, man, everything is possible and we all in good hands. We all in good hands, man. We all in good hands. But, yeah, next topic, man. Obesity in America. And like I was just saying, with the quarantine thing they got going on right now, they want everybody to stay home and don't go nowhere and don't do anything. The gyms are closed, so they scaring everybody on the news. So once you scare some folks, they just sitting there just eating and eating. And so it's like, what else is it to do? And a lot of people day-to-day lives, they work, they go to work. So they're not used to sitting at home, all single day. And it, gets bored. So when a lot of people get bored, they eat, and America knows this. America knows this, man. Overall, men and women, and this what they put up here on, what is it, the adult obesity facts. Adult obesity facts. I Googled it. Man, it said overall, men and women with college degrees had lower obesity, compared to those with less education. So you're telling me, so if I went to college, I wouldn't be as fat as the next motherfucker who didn't go to college, bro? That is so crazy, man. That's so crazy. They want you to think that. Oh, because you didn't go to college and you don't have a job. So now you're at home stuffing your face with everything that you can find. So that's why you fat. Get the fuck out of here. People fat because they like eating. And ain't nothing wrong with eating. But just don't blame that, you're fat because you ain't go to college. I think that's bullcrap. You feel me? I think that's bullcrap. Just saying, oh, man, you fat because you ain't finished high school, or you dumb because, like, come on, man. America got a funny way of showing its, you know, showing his love for everybody who's, supposed to be a citizen of this country. But so much bullshit going on. I'll tell you that. For real though. But everybody out there, man, just, hey, eat healthy, eat what you want, man. It's Taco Tuesday. Eat a taco for me. I love tacos. Put some cheese on there, some sour cream, for real. Yo, on our next topic right here, man, the WWE and ESPN. Yes, the WWE and ESPN are trying to lock deals. Lock deals, and WWE might be selling ESPN their pay-per-view rights, to air SummerSlam, Survivor Series, the Royal Rumble, and of course the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. Well, as we know, WWE and ESPN already have some type of deal, and that was with the XFL to air the XFL games on ABC and also ESPN and ESPN2. Well, with this new deal, WWE and ESPN has agreed to air for the next 3 weeks previous WrestleManias. It all started last night with WrestleMania 30, headlined by The Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar, Daniel Bryan taking on Triple H, Randy Orton versus Batista, and John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. Well, this coming Sunday, they're going to air a special encore presentation of WrestleMania 32 that took place at the Dallas Cowboys AT&T Stadium that hosted over 100,000 fans. So, what's your guys' thoughts out there? That WWE and ESPN is sort of making this verge, coming together. In my opinions, I think it's kind of cool that the WWE superstars are getting this, they kind of like getting a little peek of, the sport, a real sports athlete money, as I could sort of say, these sports guys compete on basketball, football, hockey. It don't make a difference. They on ESPN or whether they on Fox, and I think it's cool for WWE guys to get a little taste of that, because WWE or wrestling in general, professional wrestling, is so in a small bubble that only wrestling fans know about. And I've been on my social media accounts. You can follow me on Twitter at Dre on Wilson. You can follow me on Instagram at yours truly _Dre90. Throughout the week, I kind of ask people, what should I talk about? I don't want to put myself in a bubble of just subject myself to talk about wrestling or talk about sports, but hey, I talk about what I know best. If you do something good, then that's what you do. And if I talk about something good, then hey, I'ma stick with it. But I want to switch it up. So like I said, man, on my Instagram and on my Twitter, man, DM me. If you watch this and you love my podcast, what you think I should talk about? But like I was saying, yeah, the bubble is so small, so it would be, magnificent for the guys and girls to get this exposure, for, the guys on Raw also, because they just on USA, and Raw been on USA since 1993. They dipped away a little bit, but they've been basically primary there since 1993. And the guys and girls who are on SmackDown on Fox is getting the exposure that WWE needs. But in the coming weeks, we will keep you updated on this story and whether the deal will come to a close. And if it does come to a close, the WWE network will probably shut down. We give you more on that as that story will develop. Here we go. Question of the week. How do you guys feel about Tom Brady joining the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers haven't been to playoffs since 2007, if I'm not mistaken. And I got that from Stephen A. on First Take. But yeah, how do you feel about Tom Brady joining the Buccaneers? And if you cool with it, that's cool. If you're not cool with it, Do you think he will regret leaving the Patriots and Bill Belichick? We'll see. We'll see. I'm pretty sure this is last season. A lot of people say, man, that longevity is everything, and keeping, your name and your spot, your name, really keeping it up there. Don't having it get displaced because you joined a team after being with the lead for 20 years and you left a team that you also was for 20 years and they go play with somebody else, and then that last year it doesn't be anything. You kind of like mess up your name in it. So we'll see how that goes. So question of the week, man, is on my Twitter at Dre on Wheels, man. How do you feel about Tom Brady joining the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? All right, man. Here we go. We about to end it with, man, this past week, wrestling has just been hard to watch a little. But besides to AEW making it so spectacular to enjoy without no fans in attendance. Well, All Elite Wrestling that airs Wednesday night on TNT, Wednesday Night Dynamite, aired live with no fans. But the only people that were in attendance in the crowd were the wrestlers who were the supporting cast, so to say. You had the heels on this guy betting on matches and gambling, and you had the baby faces over here, the good guys over here, just cheering the guys on. And that's what I want to say we wrestling fans needed, because the majority of wrestling fans, we all know, watches WWE, Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. And boy, I couldn't even finish watching SmackDown this past week. How just hard to watch. I love the thing they got going on with Daniel Bryan and Drew Gulak, but it's just hard to watch. It's no fans. They can't just say, hey, oh, Heath Slater, you're very entertaining, or R-Truth, let's put him in the front row. Let's put Carmella or Dana Brooke, guys you don't even use, Eric Young, all these talent that you have. Put them in the front row. Let them be supporting cast to cheer on their fellow superstars. You feel me? Some of them are best friends. Some of them may don't like each other. But come on, put it on a compelling product that you're going to put on, if you're going to put on, in this dying time right now that we got going on in the world right now. So, even though AEW has canceled all foreseeable shows that's in Boston, Philly, Albuquerque, New Mexico, they canceled them. And for this week forward, they will be going live, but at a disclosed location without any fans. But if last week's episode was, something that we enjoy, I look forward to this coming Wednesday on Dynamite. I really, really do. Really look forward to that. So, yeah, man, what you guys' thoughts on it, as far as the wrestling goes, Monday Night Raw, I don't even know what to, say on that one right now. And WrestleMania not even being live, I don't even know. I'm like a candy in a kid's store, and they just took all of my candy. They didn't leave me with not one lollipop. Fucking suckers. Excuse my language. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Not even going to be live at the Performance Center. No fans. Everything's just canceled. You might as well just cancel. I get the fact of putting on a show for everybody and have something for someone. And then Rob Gronkowski is the host. Okay. Yo, man, I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. This is the 1130 podcast, man. Follow me on my Twitter at Dre on Wheels.
Watch a nigga move and swag out. Watch a nigga move and swag out. Watch a nigga move and swag out.
Tell somebody
Watch a
about the
nigga move and
1130
swag out.
podcast. Subscribe. Hit that button. Sign it up, man. You know what to do, man. For real. I appreciate everybody tuning in. This is the 1130 podcast.